Okay. I change the scene, and then boom, we're here. We're live. Everything's going good. I am testing out. I'm trying out Streamyard. I'm gonna ping Matthew and not sure directly as either I know I think Matthews is like Red something, probably Red Coat. It should be Red Coat Studios is what like the Red Coat developer, Red Coat Studios. But what is the okay BFT. Okay, that's what not sure starts with. Now I have not found a way to actually be able to get a link to the stream through Streamlabs, but I'm going to say this directly. Let me see. It's like Red P. Okay, yeah, Red Pill Studios, and BFT. No, BTF. No, where I just. Oh my god! All right, let's come over here. We're gonna look at this over here. See what we have. Notifications. B1. Okay, let's see. Is that going to get it? Okay, B1. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Um, join in the fun, and then I'm going to put a link, and we'll see if either of those goons join the stream. But hello and welcome. It's Saturday morning, and welcome to Programming in the Morning. I am your host, Addie, and also resident. That's what I need. Welcome to Programming in the Morning. I am your lead programmer, Addie, and today we're going to keep working on our video game as we have been doing for several months. It's been slow, painstaking process, but it's been progress nonetheless. I was literally just putting a few trees down. There was something I wanted to do. So I started working on putting spotlights on the buildings. All right, one of the cats is scratching the cat tree behind me. That is acceptable. So I wanted to start putting spotlights on the buildings because I don't want there. This is a street light. I don't want street lights in the game. As a matter of fact, let's just make that invisible. I kind of want because again, like I mentioned the other night, like this is a different place. This is a different world. Kind of, it's a different planet. So I wanted to instead of this in this world we're going to have spotlights, and I'm going to show you the inspiration for this if in case somebody's watching this after the fact. Let's see if we can find the inspiration for the spotlights on top of the buildings. Okay, Windows Terminal. Okay. Okay, we can just actually go here. I should keep that in mind. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's see, no escape, and then we're gonna have a discussions button, and then where did it go? This. This is our now. I am not saying we are going to clone this. It would be nice if we could, but I'm just saying this is our inspiration, right? Like the darkness with the floodlights, the wet floor, the industrial look of it. Like I want this to look kind of like a 1980s USSR industrial town with yeah, that's what I want it to look like. So I downloaded this asset that is spotlights, right? So I figured I need spotlights, and so I just kind of mounted them directly into the building, or the this part of it. And so let me see if I can find the actual spotlight too. Okay, so spotlight structure is what I just mounted, and then we would have this, the spotlight prefab. Okay, where is the actual? Okay, is okay. Where's the item itself? That's the problem here. So I don't see an actual spotlight. I just see a light icon. Let me see if I disable that. No. See, I don't see an object. That's weird. Okay. Let me delete this. Okay. I don't want things to be like when Matthew showed me how you can turn off the selectionableness of things. I pretty much have everything not selectionable. All right, so let's see. Okay, okay, maybe I grabbed the wrong thing. So let's go ahead and it's the FBX that I want. Let's just put this into the scene. Okay, where did it go? Okay, for some reason it's way out in the sea. I guess that's like the 0, 0 coordinate. But we'll just drag it up. Dragged it too far that way. Goons, goons, goons. Okay. We're getting closer. This is arduous. I don't like it, but we really only have to rig it once, right? And then we can just copy and paste everything around. I think that's kind of how you do it. Okay, it's like right here on the floor. So let's come over here, and it's going to be up a little. All right. I'm probably going to want to turn it around. Now the thing is this actually lighting? Cast shadows on. Wouldn't it have its own light source? Spotlight holder? I feel like the cast shadows is if the thing itself casts shadows. Am I wrong on that? I just want to double check that this is working because I'm using Streamlabs, so I'm a little nervous that things aren't going to be working correctly. Let me see if I go down here. Let's see if we have sound. Okay. Okay. So I think we can safely assume that's working. All right. So we come over here. Come up here. Okay. So it looks like I'm imagining I can rotate. Yeah, I can rotate that independently. So this would that be the X or Z? I don't know. Oh, no, that's scale. Okay, I don't think that's right. What about X? Okay, all right, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Oh my. I mean, it's still a little off, but it's not that much. Okay. I wish I could tell how. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. We move this. Let's move it towards me. And then we'll move it over here. it's really hard to tell, right? It's very difficult to tell where it's at. And really, the only way I figure I can do it is just kind of look at it from all angles. And I guess so. Okay. Now, if we want to tilt it down a little bit, it would be cool to like have it like rotate. Like maybe let's see. So would it be a little higher? Like 200? No, it would be a little less. So like 160. 150, right? Okay. That's cool. And then but it needs a light source. Oh, I wish Matthew was here. Did they respond to my tweet? I tweeted about this. But of course they didn't. Oh wait. Did I tweet under the right account? Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. So they're probably busy watching Saturday morning cartoons, but that's fine. I was too before I got on the stream. So it doesn't give you any. So as far as I can tell with Streamlabs, I don't see any way to. I don't see any way to basically test transition or not transitions. I don't see any way to see how many viewers I have. Okay. So let's see. Schedule stream. So I have no idea if I'm talking to an empty audience or not. Like this goes over here. That's fine. Okay. Well, I did put a little box up in the window of the stream that tells me how many viewers I have, but it's a little infuriating. I got to be honest here. It I mean, surely there's a window here. I'll show you what I'm looking at. So this is a new program. This is Streamlab. Matthew insisted I run. But okay. Oh, okay. I saw widgets. Where did widgets go? Widgets. Oh man, that means that's like a download widget. Like I would think that you could have like something like on the screen somewhere that tells you how many viewers are on the stream. What is this? It would be nice if this was somehow embedded in the program. I'm not a UX designer, so I don't. I could fake it, but I don't know. No, I don't want to log out. Strange. All right. Well, yeah, it would be nice if that little if this little dashboard here, it'd be great if that was just part of the program, but I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to put that over here on my naughty boy screen. Okay. Let's go up. All righty. Okay. So again, I would think that this would have a light attached to it, but I don't. I don't see. I mean, I don't see a light source, right? Like you would think this would be a light source. It would have a light source, but I don't see a light source. Light probes. What are light probes? It specifies how light probes will handle the interpolation of lighting and occlusion. Disable if the object is set to receive global illumination from light maps. All right. Well, I'm not doing anything fancy. Let me see. So let's see. So I think what we could do is if we add here, we add a component, light. Would it just be light? Okay. All right. And then we can move it. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. We're moving the whole thing. Okay. So I guess we can't move the light component, but we have a bunch of options here. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to put something in the, I'm going to put a test message in the chat. I want to see if the chat's working. Oh, was that a little notification? This is a test. But what happened to my chat window? What happened to my chat window? Okay. Add tab. Let's do it like that. I know this is really exciting. See, this window here on the right, this was supposed to be chat messages, and I don't know why it's not. It was earlier, but I don't know what happened. Studio mode. This is another test. It popped up in the stream, but it doesn't pop up on the right-hand side here. Yeah. I mean, if there's no chat window over there, I don't understand. Let's see. Streamlan. Let's look this up. I know. But we have all the time in the world today. Let's see. Streamlabs. Let's see. Stream. Especially since my buddies aren't here, I'm taking my time. Streamlabs. Chat window. Not showing in desktop UI. The chat window on my Streamlabs has disappeared. So pretty much, oh, this is from 6 years ago. I don't know that that's going to be relevant. Mini feed. Oh man, this is all right. But how do I edit what is on the right hand? Like, oh, okay. So wait, if I go back to this, no, no, this and this. All right, that was the problem. That's a stupid problem. That's a stupid bug. Because basically, I have a vertical monitor on my right hand side, so I can't have windows as wide as you normally would. And look, it disappeared. Okay, wait. What if I close this? Does it come back? Okay, that's about as wide as I can make it. Let's see. Okay, that is it. That is it. Okay. All right, we got chat back. I don't know why the chat window has to be so thin, but apparently it does. I mean, there's a certain, it has to be so thick, and I don't understand why, but that's okay. So we can do this. I can close this. Okay. It would be really great if the chat window is a pop-out window. That'd be awesome. All right. Let's move forward. Let's move forward with the idea. Okay. So we had this, but there is something that's like directional. Let's say general point directional. So do we know what direction it's pointing in? Mode real time, mixed, baked. I think real time. Mission, light appearance. What if we do? No, it's fine like that. Intensity, 500. Now, why would a spotlight? Why would it light up the entire canvas like that? Like, I mean, like, why is it lighting? Like, it's directional, right? So it shouldn't be all that. But maybe there's a different setting for that. Indirect multiplier, 50, 500. Okay, it was 1. Let's keep it at 1. Rendering. Shadows. Okay, this will produce shadows. We'll just do soft shadows, though. Okay. But like you see, like it's so light, and I don't understand that. Like it should just be a very direct, harsh light. Point. Okay, that's closer. What about area? Let's look at point. Do I have to? Let me see. Can I do add? Light isn't one of the things I can add, is it? Oh, wait, light right there. Directional light. So, okay. So let's go back to this. The component I added, let's disable it. Okay, so now we have this directional light, which I'm going to add to the thing. And this is very similar. Okay, well, where is that light? It's here. I had an ex-girlfriend. She did like 3D modeling, right? That was like her job. And I would often play around with the tools she was using, but it was so frustrating because it was difficult to tell where things are. Look at, like, I don't know where this thing is. Is it attached to me? Like, why? Like, I no. Okay. All right. I have an idea. Okay. This is a prefab. Isn't there like an open prefab or something? Prefab. Open. No, I don't want to open the model. Prefab. Select root. Okay, I'm going to assume, is that the same thing? This is it. But that's not a prefab. As a matter of fact, it doesn't seem to. Oh, okay, that's a prefab. Okay, the coordinates of this are 526.22.585. 526.582.55. That wasn't right. What was it? 526.22.585. Okay, 22.22.585. Okay, so it should be nearby. Let's see. I think I made it apparent. Oh, look, I got a little notification. BV says, hi. Hi, BV. How are you doing? Hope, stick around. Ah, I need a friend. No, it's fine. Thanks for stopping by, though. And thanks for the chat message. Okay, I got to find this thing. Whoa. Okay, it's there. All right. Let's bring it over here. Bring it over here. BV says, I'm good, thanks. And you? Just relaxing on a Saturday morning, working on a little bit of a fun project, which is this game. It's supposed to rain a lot today, so I'm probably going to have to run on the treadmill. Hoping my wife will make me breakfast soon because I'm getting hungry. But other than that, things are. What are your plans today, BV? Where are you from? Tell me a little bit about yourself. How old are you? Where are you from? What do you do? What kind of work do you do? What are your dreams and aspirations? And be sure to click and subscribe. That's the number one thing. Be sure to click and subscribe. Okay. All right. So, okay. So you can see that this is emitting a cone, but it's oddly not in the direction of the cone. You see what I mean? Like I would think that the light would be come out of this area on the bottom. Let me rotate it. Let me see what happens if I rotate this. Okay, so I guess that is just the rendering of the icon. Okay, all right, I can live with that. Okay, so I'm basically putting it inside of the spotlight. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, because I want it to be. Oh, no, no, no. I want it to be part of that. Okay. So if I rotate the actual physical light portion of this, let's see, let's try that. It should rotate the light itself too, right? So if I point it down, then that too is pointed down. Okay, that's good. I have no idea what that is. Kevin donated $84 through Super Chat. That's a lie. I don't even know how to set that. Well, Kevin, just how would I even change that if I wanted to? That's weird. Okay, put that back over off screen. Okay. I want to see. I'm going to start the game. I just want to see if that light is shining any light. And it's not. It's not even there. What? What? Okay, did I? No, I was going to say, oh, there it is. It is there. Yeah. So there's a bug right now when they're attacking you, they just shoot themselves. So we'll just deal with that. Let me go up here. It's been a while since I've been on the roof. Well, let's go on the roof. Okay. And then it should be right here. And then there's no light. Oh, there is a light fixture. I feel like it needs to be bigger. Whoa. Okay, well, it has no mechanics. All right. So I think what we need to make it darker. The sun being out doesn't help, but we can make the sun less intense. Let me see. It's 12. Okay, let's just make it 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the temperature. Okay, well, how do I just go about changing the intensity of the... Okay, real-time shadows, that's the strength. That's not it, though. No, that's not it. Let's... Okay, what if I disable this and disable that? And what if I disable the sun? It does make it darker. But there's all this ambient light, and I don't like that light. Like, where does that come from? Oh shit! Yeah, I don't know where he's aiming. He's going to kill himself, so that's fine. Okay. But like, where does all that ambient light come from? Are there sky? Is there a skybox? There is a skybox. There's a skybox somewhere. Let me look. Sky. Yeah, skybox. Well, it's skybox rotator, which is disabled, by the way. And then it also took me to game. Let's look up box. Huh. Right. So here, there's a couple. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll keep the sun disabled for now. I think there is a way to. There's a way to hide the skybox, and I don't know what it is. Oh dear. What weird view am I in? Literally the only thing I changed was the sun. Let's bring the sun back and see if that. I didn't think so. Like, where's my map? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, the game is playing. So I got to remember that. But that's fine. I'm trying to make it darker. Like, how do I get rid of that ambient light in the background? There's got to be a skybox setting somewhere. Let me look at the game. Right? So. Okay. I guess we have to bring in the big guns. We got to ask AI. I asked AI. I asked AI to make a thing. Okay. In my game, I'm trying to make it dark outside. However, even if I turn off the sun, which rotates around every 10 minutes or so, there is ambient light in the horizon. Maybe as part of a skybox? I don't know. Suggestions? Let's see what AI says. I'm a piano. Okay. Root cause environment lighting, sky contribution, not the directional sun. Apply one of the following pipelines, execute exactly. Okay, so URP, lighting window, window rendering. Oh, I forgot about that. There is like window. Am I making that up? Window rendering lighting. Okay, window rendering lighting. Okay. Environment lighting. Ooh. Ah. Okay. That's like the ground. But what about in the distance? Okay. Environment lighting source. Okay. Ambient color, make it black. Where's ambient color? Wait. Environment tab. Environment lighting source equals color. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this says skybox color. Okay. And then the color itself, we're going to select to be black. Black, black, black. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Environment reflections. Intensity multiplier, none. Okay. Skybox material. A black cube map or none. Okay, black cube map or none. Set its exposure and brightness to 0. Okay, that's fine. Auto generate the off generate. Wait. Auto generate off, then generate lighting once after changes. I don't see that. Let me see. So I see this real time shadow color, but that's shadows. That's acceptable. I think. I hope. Let's just see. Oh wait, I was playing the game there. Oh, you know why? It's because I made all those changes. Okay. All right. All right. God dang it. Darn it. Okay. So if I do this, color, black, intensity multiplier, none. Generate lighting. Okay. Let's just see what that looks like. Oh, and I had the sun. I didn't turn the sun off in the scene. I think that's the other thing. Yeah, sun's still on. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, that's dark. He has a flashlight. I'm going to take it. I want to see if the flashlight helps. Let's see if I take it and then I equip it. I am not sure. I wish I understood why the pink guys are illuminated like this. Oh, wait, I got another idea. Okay, I think the flashlight's intensity needs to be a little more. Okay, so let me see. And keep that like it is. The flashlight's in the player's hands now. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to come in here and I want to turn a lamp on and see if that helps. I can't see the lamp. I mean, I can't see the... Oh, there it was. Okay. Okay. All right. So basically, I don't think it needs to be as dark as it is now. These guys eventually are going to wear out and kill themselves. Oh, they heard that guy shooting, so they started shooting at him. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So how do we get... How is the sky so bright? Okay. I think what I need to do, what I should have done before, yeah, there's a ton of changes here, but I think I need to just revert them all. Yeah. Actually, let's just stash everything away. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll stash it all away. No light. Okay. So let me see. I kind of want to start over with that. Okay. Can I just discard? Wait a minute. Reset hard. Okay. Oh, my stars and garters. Okay, remove. Okay. All right. And then let's refresh and see where we're at. I mean, we're kind of back where we started, right? Which kind of sucks because that means the scaffolding and the spotlight. But I think, oh man, I don't even think that means I didn't get the spotlight. And okay, I got to go back to Window, Package Manager. I got to redo this import. Okay, so I don't want to import the scene or the info text, just the materials and the FBXs. Let's import the scene. Let's import the scene because I want to check out the scene. I want to see what they did with the scene. Your boy's getting hungry over here. I'm gonna go make some breakfast in a little bit. My buddies didn't join me. Oh, a notification. Matthew, hey Addie, how's it going? It's going good. I was fooling around with spotlights and trying to get things darker. Ugh. But I wanted to do it without losing information. I'm going to have to get up and use the bathroom in a minute, and I'm going to go make something to eat. So, and also, Matthew, I'm using StreamYards. So that should be like, see, look at this. Like, see, John just bought a T-shirt. Oh my God. Oh, whoa. John also just redeemed a dummy. That's amazing. All right, give me a sec. All right, Matthew, I'm going to use the bath. Actually, before I do that, let me create a little. Let's see. I'm going to create a be right back scene. Let's see. Be right back. Okay. And then on be right back, it'll just add some text. Or is there anything fancy like be right back or break maybe? Or no, there's nothing fancy like that. I mean, I guess we'll just add a text field, right? No, 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 no. I know what I want to do. Let's delete this. Remove. Yes. And then I want to duplicate this one. Duplicate. Be right back. Scene. And then, okay, I guess we're in it, right? No, we're not. Oh, okay. I think that's why. So let's see if I go here. Okay, and then I go to this. Got it. Okay. So the be right back scene will have everything that this has, except it will also have text. And then the text will say, yeah, be right back. Okay. And we want it centered. We want it centered, and we want it centered. Perfect. Okay. And then, well, where did it go? Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want to edit. I want to transition. Don't clip that out. Okay, I want to transition. Duplicate. Do I have to drag it? OMG. OMG. Okay, how does this work? Okay, there we go. Okay, that works. Okay. So maybe if I just let me see, this will help. Let me see. Be right back. I want to edit it. Ugh, I'm going to have to make the window bigger, which means it's going to be a pain in the ass to shrink again, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, I heard another. Well, oh, nice. Yeah, but it's a pain in the ass. Okay. I just want to make it Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Maybe not so big, but, be right back. Okay, let's look at the properties of this. Can I put a background on it? Yes. Done. Where's the background? Outline. Yeah, Streamlabs is actually good once set up. I'm not hating it, but it's a little frustrating. Okay, background opacity. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's make it black. Done. Okay, and then I want to bring this back. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, wait a minute. I really got to pee. I can't play with this much longer. I've got to pee so bad. Okay, just make it completely solid. And then yeah, we can just do it like this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So I'm assuming I actually that's not a good assumption to make. I was going to say I'm assuming that I was going to different transitions, but let me see. Addy goes live. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, so that's set. Let me lock that and then let me close this, shrink it a little, and then I can move it back to the other screen. Right. A little more. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Okay. I'll be right back, boys. No, this is annoying because look, now the chat window disappears and I have to expand it. And then if I shrink it too much, it disappears. So if I get it just right, wait, but I want to shrink it a little more. If I do this, no, okay, so that's as much as I can shrink that window. That's annoying. Okay. All right. I'll be right back for real this time. Like, for real. Let's change back. All right, cool. So I got some cashews. I love cashews. Just want a little food in my stomach. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Items, flashlight, models. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to create a copy of this. Wait, I don't think that's the right way. No, that's not the spotlight I want. All right. All right. No. There's another spotlight with a rigging. That's probably where I was getting confused. Okay, so that one's pink. That one's pink. They weren't pink. Okay, why are they... Oh my God, why are they pink now? Like, literally, before I did the reset, they weren't pink. Okay, so this is Asset Space Zeta Spotlight. Okay, so we're going to go to Asset Space Zeta. Okay, here. So none of those are pink. I'm going to get rid of this here. None of those are pink. This spotlight is pink. That's a material. So can I convert that? Might be able to convert that. Rendering, materials, convert. Yes. Okay, that looks good. Excellent. All right. Now if I go up to assets. All right, I think we're good now. Perfect. Okay. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to build a prefab out of these. So let me see. Can I do create? Is prefab one of the options? Am I able to do that? Game? No. Oh, those are my scriptable objects. Material folder. Playables. So apparently, so here's what I want to do. So this has the spotlight structure, right, which is like the rigging to hold a spotlight, and then it has the spotlight itself. I want to combine. I want to put spotlights on the spotlight rigging so that I can use, and then I want to make a prefab of that. I don't use Streamlab chat window like that I have. Oh, okay. Quickest would be to drag into hierarchy and then back into project view. All right, so let's see. So yeah, baby. You're gonna make me breakfast sandwich? Mm-hmm. All right, thank you. Can you do? Oh, don't tell me, baby. I'm streaming. Wash those hands. she totally came in here as like, I'll make you breakfast after I poop. That's well, make sure you wash those hands. I don't know. All right. Um, this is going to be a very low key stream, Matthew. So it's just kind of hanging out. It's not like the very super interactive ones. Uh, all right. So this rigging here, I want a prefab of the rigging in the spotlight. So let's try this. Let's try Matthew's idea of just dragging this in, and then the spotlight itself. I guess this is what I drag into under here to create it. And then let's see. I'm going to just rename this. I'm going to rename this PF underscore spotlight structure, and then drag this into the scene like so. Okay. So I think that works. All right. Okay. 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 So now what do we want to do? Whoa. Okay. So there's two ways this could work. And one is having these things go horizontally into the building, and then the other is having them hang down like that. Rigging is what they call humanoid form. It's actual rigging. Okay. All right. So I guess what I would do then is I would rotate. But see the spotlight. Okay. Just calm down for a second. It's gonna be fine. Actually, I guess I can drag the spotlight out, or can I? I don't want to move. I don't want the spotlight to be a child of the structure anymore, but it looks like I have to. Okay, that's fine. We can still work with it. So this, but again, okay, it because I was like wondering, like, well, wait, if I have no background, how do I know which way it's tilted and everything? But it's not. It's just all relative. Oh, not sure is in the house. Not sure says rigging. Oh, not sure about that. I thought that was Matthew. Matthew says not sure. What should I order for lunch? Yes, we're getting lunch today. Not sure. Matthew, veal fish and chips is the only edible British food I know. Beans and toast. I'm going to do beans and toast. But can you Americanize it a little bit by like chopping up a hot dog and putting that in the beans, and then putting that on the toast? That actually doesn't sound terrible. My wife is making me breakfast. Why did I want to say my daughter? Okay. Whoa. Come back up here. Okay. So I need to take the spotlight and what? Okay. Move it down. I'm going to move it back over, and then I want to rotate it like so. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's get under it and see. So this would be attached. Okay, if it goes into the steel a little bit, that's fine. Oh, geez. No, it doesn't go into the steel. It's just blocked. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so So in case you're wondering what I'm working on, I'm kind of just I'm taking inspiration from this, right? You see how they have the spotlights up top? I guess we don't really need the rigging, but I want the rigging, especially now. And then I'm also thinking, like, wouldn't it be cool if, like, and I'm sure we can do this, where like they rotate and go up and down, just kind of like automatically, the spotlights. So I'm thinking we can do that. I mean, I can see how like that wouldn't be that difficult to do. Okay, I just want to make sure that this is actually in there. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Well, down, 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 forward. Okay. So I'm thinking it's in there. So if I do Control D duplicates, and then I should just be able to slide over, right? Let's see. Matthew, 570 Ti, but mainly because I'm unfamiliar. Oh, okay. He headed to Micro Center. Should I get an RTX 570 or get the 590? Isn't the 590 the latest one? 570 Ti. Addy, I will post a volumetric light asset in the discussion board later. I will really help with atmosphere for this. All right. Let me see. Maybe if it goes in the little one. Or maybe there should just be three. Like one here. This one in the middle. Here. And then this one over here. Or no. Over here. In between that one. Which means this one would be over here. When you guys send the so I'm hearing like a ding. I turned it on, but I'm not sure where to turn it off. Like when you send a message, it's ding, ding. Do you guys hear that ding as well? Or is it I would imagine you do. I would imagine you do. It's a dumb question. All right, let me see. Okay. No ding here. Okay, so it's just a ding for me. Okay, so only I hear the ding. All right. So this is kind of the prefab I wanted. Let me just look at it again. The lights, they kind of, I mean, they're mostly evenly spaced. They stick out the way. I mean, they're attached to the place I wanted them attached. Oh, wait. Okay, so let's save that. And that's saved here. Okay, so let's go back to the scene. Easy, easy. All right, and then I want to attach it to the building. Here. Okay, perfect. Okay, right, let's get a little closer. Okay, I'm off to micro. Hey, pick me up something too, not sure. We'll see you when you get back. Okay, so let me see. Now the question is, do I want to scale this so that it just... Oh, it's up here. And then down. Down. Oh, stars and garters. Okay, is that a Z flip? Is that what it is? Let's see, 180. Yeah, close enough. Hey, pick me up a new MacBook Pro while you're there. I mean, Matthew's getting a network card. I'll get a MacBook Pro, and get me like one of those new fancy curved monitors. I wouldn't mind one of those. Okay, all right. This is the most infuriating thing. Like I can't tell. I think I was talking about this earlier. Like I had an ex-girlfriend. She worked with like 3D modeling, And I just remember her getting really frustrated with not being able to tell when something was like above or aligned and like it looked, and then you look at a different angle and it was just, and God forbid that Unity give users a way to actually snap things together. God forbid. I didn't finish my Diet Mountain Dew from last night, so I'm going to finish that. Okay. I may want to scale this, right? Like I was thinking at first, like multiple, maybe I just scale it. Would it be the x-axis? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's going to look terrible though. Oh, it's going to look really bad. Try something. Okay, what if I just scale it? Well, it looks bad because I didn't scale everything. Right? Well, I didn't scale all the, coordinates. Okay, so let's go back to the scene and see if that was incorporated. Yes, it was. Oh boy. Oh boy, was it. Oh, that's because I put scaling on it as well. So if I go here and I do, oh, wait, let me see. 1, 1, 1. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh wait, I was scaling the wrong thing. Okay, that's why. 1, 1. It's still really small. 4, 4, 4. Okay. Let's go a little smaller. Let's go 3, 3, 3. Okay, that's not terrible. But we might want 2 of them. Let's see. We come down here. Let's just put, right, like that. Okay. Is there a deselect? Surely there is. Yeah, control shift D. Shift D. Okay. I mean, I feel like it needs to be further in. Let's see. It also feels a little. I think that's good. I mean, I feel like it needs to be that, right? Or maybe just completely mount it. Can I? I should have done that one, right? So let me see. So let me rename this to 2. Let's delete these. I'm going to. I guess I could just do this. I heard a ding. But that's another weird thing is I hear the ding and then I look over and I got to wait. Yep, and now I see the message. You could hide it with the AC vent or something up there. No, I'm just gonna rebuild it with the other structure. I think what I could probably do is probably do this. Copy. Come back over here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong. Okay, so I have copied it. So let me rename this to prefab spotlight structure 1. Drag it here. Open it. Paste. I didn't work like I thought it would. I did not work like, oh, maybe I need to do paste here. There we go. Okay. And then maybe just shift these over. Now I did mess with the scale, so that's probably off. Maybe not. What kind of mess did I start down here? Like, what's this? I'm afraid to delete it. It's the Spotlight prefab I create. Okay, we can delete it. This is the Spotlight FBX file. Okay. 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 So I should just be able to just kind of move these as... Oh, mother effer, come here. Right? My God, this is so difficult trying to get these together. Okay, I think it went through. Okay. Okay, so let me rotate these. So this would be, I guess, an Z-axis rotation of -90, also known as 270. No, it's not the wrong. That's the wrong axis. Okay. 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 All right. Now I do kind of want them turned around, so that would be 180. Oh, that's scale. Okay, 180. Okay, perfect. Well, I don't know if it's perfect yet, but let's see. Let me see. Ah! Okay, it's close. Alrighty. Come here. Come here. Okay, up. Okay, I think that is probably good. Oh, I think they might need to go a little forward. Just a little bit. And a little bit more. I mean, I guess. Okay, let's save that. Get some cashews. Okay. All right. Oh, we got that. Let's go back to the seam. Okay. All right. I got to figure out how to calm that ding. The ding is kind of infuriating because I hear it and then I got to wait 15, 20 minutes. Do you want volumetric asset now, or can I surprise for a PR on Monday? I just had cashews in my... Well, I don't want to wait till Monday. That's the problem. Cashews sounds like medical attention. Yeah, cashews. I love cashews. They are the fattiest of the nuts, or of the legumes, but I love them. Okay. All right. So if it's just... Oh, God. Okay, I think part of... No, dog. No. The dog's clawing at me. Okay. Okay. I think this is good. Okay, let me see. All right. I mean, that's fine, I suppose, for now. And then we can scale. Well, we're going to have to change it once we scale. 2, 2, 2. Still needs to be bigger. Let's do 2.5. Let's do 3.5. Okay. I don't hate it. I mean, it needs to be centered, but I don't hate it. Well, the lights aren't centered. The lights aren't centered. Okay. Okay. Good enough. Okay. That still looks messed up. It's still slightly off, but I'm just going to move forward with it for now. Yeah, it's slightly off. Okay, so the rigging is okay, it's a little... It looks a little weird like that. Okay. Pull it out a little. It would be great if I could just have it evenly flush against the wall. But again, Unity is technology. Maybe quantum computing will get us there. All right. Okay. Let's run. Need some tweaking to get right, but can worry about that later if you just download for now. URP. Let me load it up in my good boy browser. Let me see what I got here, though. Okay. Well, that looks good. Move on. Okay. And then I guess I would do a full rotation of this. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's save this. Oh, geez Louise. What did I add? Okay, I added these things. I don't think I need this. Items, flashlight, oh, that's a different spotlight, though. That's a spotlight that came with that flashlight. Let's look at it really quick. I'm just curious. What was it? It was items, flashlight, model. So it's this. I don't know what that is. Is that like a lighting asset? Is that like the lighting asset for the flashlight itself? Maybe. Okay, before I look at Matthew's link, let me add it spotlight rig to building. Honestly, that spotlight should be part of the building prefab, but I guess we can go back and change that later. Okay, so let me look at what Matthew sent me. Render graph compile. Okay. Install package. Oh, that's pretty neat. You can install a package directly from a Git URL. Okay. So where is it? It is inside Unity. Go to Window Package Manager. Plus. Oh man, I might have to quit the stream in a few minutes because my back, my back is killing me. I've been sitting here since like 6. I didn't start streaming until what, 2 hours ago, hour and a half. But it's raining, so I'm not going to walk outside today. I know this is really interesting to you guys. It's raining, so I'm not going to walk outside today, but I am going to walk on a treadmill. I have this beautiful treadmill I bought 2021. It's a gorgeous treadmill. Peloton treadmill. I've used it maybe less than 10 times. My wife uses it all the time, so it's not like it's going to waste. So that's one good thing. Okay. How to add volumetric fog. Add volumetric fog renderer feature to your URP renderer. What? Okay, let me see. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, now, I thought this was a light, but now that it's fog, I'm pretty excited. Okay. What do I do? I literally have no idea what to do. The instructions say, add volumetric fog renderer to your URP renderer. That's where you lost me on step 1. On step 1, like, all right, I'm gonna ask AI. Okay. Consider this GitHub project for Unity. Okay. I am on the how to add volumetric fog section, and step 1 makes no sense to me. Help. I heard the ding, so I'm assuming Matthew sent a message, but it hasn't come through yet. Now, this is weird. Look, I had to go to my stream to see that you had a smiley face, but if I look in Streamlabs, nothing. Oh, okay. Well, took a little while, even though I heard the ding like 20 minutes ago. Add volumetric fog renderer to feature to your URP renderer. Oh, I heard another ding. It's going to take 20 minutes for me to see the message. Oh, wouldn't it be in assets? Is it any of these things? Open the correct URP render asset. Well, you've lost me. Okay. So Matthew is saying it's this one. US refer render URP asset renderer deferred. Okay. Okay. There it is. All right. Enable post-processing both in your camera and in the URP renderer. Oh, wait. I still got to do step one. Okay. Add volumetric. Okay, so do I want to add it here? Renderer feature, volumetric fog. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. Enable post-processing both in your camera and URP renderer. Okay, easy. Post-processing enabled, and then I got to go to the camera, which is under player, so main camera, I'm guessing. Render type? No. Rendering. Let's see. Post-processing enabled. Okay, perfect. Add a volume to your scene. Okay, I'm literally wondering, is it like volume somewhere? Oh, nope. Okay. Well, what kind of volume? Add a volume to your scene. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, sky and fog global volume. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. Oh, Matthew now says global. All right, so let me delete that. Volume, global volume. Okay. Fog. Add override. Custom volumetric fog. Where? Okay, now you're saying we already have a volume. Okay, where is it? Okay, let me delete the fog. It's in post processing. Oh, okay. All right. Oh my God, look at all that stuff. Okay. Add it to that one. And add override. No. No. Oh, wait. Custom pass volume? No. Custom. Oh, wait. Is custom a menu here? No. Volumetric fog. I see local volumetric fog. Let's see, fog. I just see local volumetric fog. I don't see volumetric fog. But it doesn't say add a component, so I don't know what it wants me to do. Do I add it here? I can't see past your cam. Okay. Okay. So, like here. No, not there. Okay, so wait. Motion blur. Boom. There's some neat stuff in here. White balance, depth of field, film grain. Oh, I can make it look like a 35? That's pretty cool. Color adjustments, vignette, lift gamma, shadows. Okay, I'm trying to close everything. Okay. Oh, add. I was clicking add a component. Add override. Ah. Okay, let's look up fog. All right. Volumetric fog. All right, now we're cooking with fire. Okay. Enable. Tick the enabled checkbox as fog is disabled by default. Okay. Make sure that enable main light contribution and enable additional light contributions are also enabled depending on your needs. I don't know what my needs are. I mean, I know some things I need. Understand. What are you playing? All right, I gotta pay attention to something else for a minute. Just give me 30 seconds. Wait, I have an idea. All right, just give me a second. Oh, why is it not playing? There we go. Okay. Okay. Where the instructions go? Okay, make sure. Okay, for spot and point lights, add component volumetric additional light to those that you want to contribute to the volumetric fog. I don't know what that means exactly. If you still cannot see fog with different volume parameters, or if you still cannot see fog, play with different volume parameters or try to increase the intensity of your light. Okay, so I guess according to him, should I be seeing fog in the scene view? Okay. Oh, that's a shadow. So should I still be seeing it here? If I go to game, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. So let's see. Okay. So we have distance. Let's increase that. Okay, saw something, but what? What do we see? Okay, it looks like low-lying fog. Base height. Let's try 5. Okay, I'm seeing fog. Maximum weight, 500. Ooh, 5,000. 50,000. I guess there is a max to it. Okay, let's go to 100. Okay, all right. Enable ground. I don't know what that's for. Lighting. Lighting. Density. Is that how thick the fog is? Oh, it is. Ooh. Ah. Okay. 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 Main light. Whoops. Whoops. What did I do? I clicked the wrong button. I clicked. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Scattering. I mean, I don't hate it. Performance and quality, max steps. I want them all. I guess it doesn't change it. Okay. So this isn't bad. Okay. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's stop here. But just to make sure, if I'm going to turn it off, I can just turn it off. Perfect. Okay. So let's add this. Okay, stage awe. Add it volumetric fog. Okay. Is that your volumetric fog, Matthew? Fog. Or is it somebody else's? Christian Q? Yeah, I don't think that's Matthew. He's from Spain. Okay. I gotta turn that ding off. Like I've got to turn it off. I don't know where I know I turned it on, but I don't know where I turned it on. It's driving me nuts. Overlays, App Store, highlighter. Oh wait, I found it. Okay. Try sending a couple message, Matthew. Blah, blah. Okay, I did. I found it. Okay, perfect. I was able to mute it. I did make it, but I didn't make it, but it's damn good for a current project. Okay, so we've checked that in. What I was doing before you joined, Matthew, is I was trying to like get the. That's a little too much, but I was trying to get it darker on the scene. Okay, so let me see. Okay, it's just no fog. Dense. Tint? Oh, I guess you can have it have a color. So if I like make it pink. What? Why is the color picker so difficult? Like literally, like how do I have to like why can't I pick a color? Like, I'm picking the color. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. I mean, I'm not necessarily saying I want a tint, but I just wanted to kind of play with it. Okay. It's like a gas. That's a gas. That's like a gas leak. All right. We'll get rid of that, though. That's silly. Okay. So now what we can do. What we'll do now. So what I figured out, and I'm going to need Matthew's help here, and it's going to be complicated by the fact that there's even more of a delay. I'm actually, because Streamlabs sucks so much, I'm actually going to load up the stream. I'm going to load up my stream and pop. I can't do pop out chat, can I? Excuse me. Go to live dashboard. Okay. Oh, it's sending me to Addy Goes places. Because of the last browser. Okay, let me see. Go to live dashboard. Okay, perfect. I'm going to have to use this. Okay, here we go. Streamlabs lets you set latency to low before starting almost instant chat. All right, well, I need to figure that out for next time. Yeah, I'd like to know where. Okay. So what I was trying to do, if I go to the, all right. Okay, let me delete this one. Okay, perfect. No, that's not perfect. I want to edit the prefab. Prefab. Open. No, I don't want to open the model. Prefab. Okay. So I think what I need to do, and Matthew, this is where your experience is going to be helpful, is I don't think these lamps have any actual light source on them. So let's click one. Let's open. So I don't see any light, right? Transform, mesh, spotlight, which is just the model. It does have lighting, but that's mesh lighting. And I'm guessing, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this lighting here for the mesh settings, that is essentially saying, oh, this is how this object behaves to light. Not the light that it's emitting, but the light that it reflects and whether it casts shadows. That's what this lighting setting is. And that's a question. I know I kind of phrased it as a statement, but that's a question. That's just kind of how I understand it. And then, so I think we need to add a light. And so if I go to light, Matthew says yes. So actually, I don't think I want to add the light. I want to add it to the, I want to add it to the spotlight itself, to the prefab of the spotlight. So how can I open that? I want to open that up. Prefab, I know, select asset, select root. No, how do I open this up? Okay. I guess the only way to really do it is if I just go to spotlight, and this is the other spotlight. This is the items flashlight. Matthew says, need to make prefab of the post light first. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, this thing is what I need to make a prefab of. Oh, wait a minute. But this is that thing. I should just be able to drag that. Oh, okay. I should be able to drag that, but I want the folder. I want to put it all in the same folder. Space Zeta assets. Okay, so this is Space Zeta. Space Zeta assets. And then that's an FBX, which I don't know what an FBX is. I mean, I'm guessing the FBX is the model, like the mesh stuff. I don't know. Let me see. We got Spotlight. Okay. So what I can do is drag this. And then I'm going to rename it to prefab. And then I'm going to open that up. Okay, perfect. If you didn't already, yes, the model. Okay, so I want to add the light here. I'm guessing this is the light portion. This says spotlight. So there's just lighting. There's no light. So let's see. I'm going to look at light. So I guess light. Okay. All right. Easy. Okay. And then I'm guessing the light. Oh, no. Oh, wait. The light. I'm not going to be able to move the light. The light is a component. Okay. All right. Didn't I add it? It says lighting has been disabled in at least one scene view. I don't. Okay. I'm just going to. What did I just do? Okay. All right. Add component. Light. Okay, so that added a bunch of stuff, but light has been disabled in at least one scene view. Any changes applied to lights in the scene will not be updated in the views until lighting has been enabled again. I don't know what that's telling me. We're in prefab edit mode with no lighting. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right. All right. All right. You could drop the prefab into your scene, edit, apply. Okay, let's try that. I see what you're saying. So back out of here. So here's the prefab right here. Let me see. Okay, I can see the light. That's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. So I want the light needs to be shining in the direction of the thing. So let me see. So spotlight. If I tilt this down, I want to see a beam of light coming out of that and illuminating the ground, right? Like if I get behind it, I want to see a beam of light coming out and illuminating the ground. So that is my goal. So I guess directional light. So this is what I realized, like what I didn't get earlier. Here's the directional light, but it's lighting up the fucking scene. Right? Like this is one hell of a spotlight. Like if I set the intensity to 500, it's like it's the sun. So you're saying spotlight. Is spotlight a type of? I mean, is spotlight an option somewhere? Wait a minute. I'm trying to 500,000 lumens. So again, like let me look at the options. Okay, so Matthew says spotlight. So this is a directional spot. Oh, okay. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. All right. So let's see. Okay, if I rotate it this way. Okay, so basically I'm maybe it's too high up. Let's bring it closer to the ground. Is this stupid question? Is this circle the light? Is that the extent of the light? Let me see. Down a little more. Okay, so it goes into the ground, so I know it should be lighting the ground. Second to last step is to add volumetric component now. Okay. Yes, so we can increase and edit the light to your liking. All right, so let me see. So, okay, so it's spotlight now. So let's do 5. It's brighter than the sun. Okay. Let's do 5. If I make it static, it's not going to not going to be subject to is it going to be subject? Well, let's see if it's subject to gravity now. I don't think it is. It doesn't have a well, it has a mesh, but it doesn't have a rigid body, so I'm guessing it will not be subject to gravity. Let's see. Okay. It must have fallen through the ground, I guess. Where is it? That's interesting. Oh, I was only moving part of it. Oh. Okay, but let's see if it's lit. Let's see if it's lit. But why didn't I see fog when I play the game? I guess there is. No, I feel like there should be more fog. But we'll one thing at a time. Okay, so there's the spotlight. It looks kind of small, so we'll make it bigger. But I do not see a light, and I don't see any light on the ground. But I don't really see any light on the ground here either. Okay, so let's just Control Z this bitch until they're attached again. I know that's not ideal, but that's what we're gonna do. Okay. I think it's attached. Okay. Now I can lower the whole thing. Okay. Easy. Easy. Okay. We can move it up a little. Okay. We might have a light layer mismatch. I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's see. All right. So let's try it again with the lumens. Intensity 50. It's not even working now. Oh, it's emission. Did I do something wrong? I think I did something wrong. No, that's it. That's correct. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got a small sun. All right. Let's see if we do this. Okay, that's kind of what I want. But okay, range. That's even better. Oh, that's better than intensity actually. Okay, so I can lower the maybe not. I need to be careful about what I rotate and what I move. I need to be careful about that. It looks like I've already fucked it up again. Motherfucker. Okay. So what did I learn? I learned, let me see, come back over here, come back over here. Now, okay, I cannot move it. I need to be careful. I can rotate it. It was intensity that I increased. So let's say that 50, but then also range I increased. So if we do that 50, okay. So let's say that it is, okay, I got to move the whole thing. Let's say the whole thing, let's say I move it up to like where the other lights were. Okay, up here, up here. Okay. Now. Okay, and then go back to the light. I've got good range. Range is 50, which is plenty, it looks like. What about the intensity? And let me see something. It's not bad. It's actually not bad at all. Okay. So now, well, shit. I think it would probably actually, well, shit. No. So I want this prefab, but now I got to put the prefab on the structures. God damn it. Okay, so I think these settings are good. Maybe it would just make it volumetric. Okay, yeah. Okay, so do I make the light volumetric? Or do I just do it here? Add component. Volume. Select PF Spotlight and apply changes to prefab. Then we can just add it to the. Okay, so wait. Okay. Okay, so the prefab actually doesn't have a light. Oh, so what you were saying is drag it back then. Right? Like this. Wait a minute. I guess I can do this. Let's just rename it PF Spotlight 2. Drag that in. Would you like to create a new original prefab or a variant? I guess original. And then I can delete the old one. Delete, because we didn't use the prefab, and neither did the models that were included with this asset use the FBX. So I think we're okay. Rename. Okay, so now let me drag this. Let's just drag it onto the scene, and it looks good. It looks good. PF Spotlight. Let's just go up. And then, I mean, I'm going to tilt the whole thing just to kind of just play with it a little bit. Okay, perfect. That's very bright, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. Now, okay, now for the pain in the ass part. Let me delete all of this. So I want to go to, I'm going to go to structure 1. I guess, oh, okay. Oh, I was using the prefab. Okay, so I guess what I can do, right, is I can look at, so let's drag Spotlight prefab up here. Why didn't that work? Okay, there, it worked. Okay, perfect. Let's delete this. Oh, no, bring it back. Bring it back. Because, okay, I still had the transform data. So it's 2. I'm going to write this down because I'm never going to, 3 numbers I'm not going to remember. Like, I don't have a memory. So I'm just going to write this down. It's a 2.099, negative 0.303, and negative 0.225. Okay, so that's the transform data. Okay, so let's just put this in the same place, right? So this should be 2.099 and then negative 0.303 and then negative 0.225. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then that looks excellent. Okay, and then now I can delete this one. This one, it's also net 0. Okay, 225. It's just the X has changed to negative 0. Actually, I can just copy that, right? So I just copy that. I can disable that. And I can drag it in here. So this is going to PF Spotlight 1. This will be PF Spotlight 2. And then this will be that along with negative 0.303 and negative 0.225. Okay, excellent. Look at this. We are hacking the internet. And then this one's going to be the same. It's just going to be negative 2.175. Okay, and then so we just drag another one up here. Easy. We're going to rename this to Spotlight 3. We're going to disable that one for now. And then we're going to change this to negative 2.1, negative 2.175, and then negative 0.303, and then negative 0.225. Okay, excellent. All right, light add component. Okay. Oh, okay. So I got to do that to the light that is on the prefab. So, but if I modify the prefab, then it should update the other things. So let's see. Okay, so let's go back to the prefab. And then there's the light. Add component. Volumetric additional light. So that is a script. Volumetric additional light. So let's save that, and then let's go back to the structure and see if it saved everything. So if we go back to the structure, this structure here, it didn't. Or did it? No, it didn't. Wait, maybe I'm not looking at the right thing. Ah, it did. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. So then just for my own sanity, I'm going to update the other prefab. And we can do this pretty easily, right? We just drag them in, rename that to PF Spotlight 1, duplicate, rename that to PF Spotlight 2, and rename this to PF Spotlight 3. And then we just need to go and set the transforms. Do we have to? I don't know if we have to rotate them. We might not have to. Okay, so I argue that these should be at pretty much the same place as the others, right? So that would be 2.099, negative 0.303, and then negative 0.225. Does that make sense? It does not make sense. Not in this case. So in that case, I think what we'll do is we'll wait another day until we actually want to use this model. I'm going to leave it like that, actually. Okay. That looks foggy. All right. So we have a structure we have a prefab structure that we should be able to bring into this. Oh my God. Oh, that's hilarious. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a shining beacon of freedom.
You are now west.
Are you following me? I think that's all broken. Maybe it's not. Let me see. I'm going to let them kill themselves. Oh, my God.
You are now west.
Imagine living in this apartment. Okay, that is a little bright. That's a little bright. Let's... Okay. 10 lumens. Let's do each one 10 lumens just to kind of see. Okay, 10 lumens. Okay. And then we'll rotate them as well. Oh, they have the fog. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I think I might have screwed this up, but I want to... Okay, let me save the transform for this. This will be 509.4682. No, dog. Go! I'll deal with you in a minute. because I'm going to lay down in a minute, or I'm going to get up in a minute. 486.73. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this. I think I'm going to modify what? Oh, I fucking forgot what it was. It was like 50, wasn't it? Or is 50 too much? I definitely get the impression that 10,000 is too much. But okay, and then I want to rotate them. Not just one, I want to rotate all of them. So let me see. All right, so it's going to be 50 lumens is what they are. Or I don't even know if it's lumens. I'm just going to go with 50. That's pretty hilarious. Okay. Let me see. So spotlight. So this would be 50. Okay. So now if I bring another one of those structures into the scene like so, and then I just manually type it 509.4682, and then 23.02, and then 586.73, it's pretty much mounted, and let's see what that looks like. You missed it, Matthew. It was like there was a sun. It was awesome. I had the lumen set to 10,000. It was pretty bright. So what I'm going to do after, I'm going to save this, check this in, and then we're going to do one more thing, and then I'm going to take a little break for a couple of hours. I'll be back. Well, I don't know about all that flickering. Like, what's with the flickering? That might be an advanced topic that I'll let Matthew deal with in a PR. but that flickering is a little annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to, let's see, I kind of want to increase the scale, so let's just make it twice as big. And then I guess we can pull it out a little bit. Maybe 2.5. Pull it out. I do not like pulling it out. Okay. Who does? I mean, is anybody like really big on the pull out game? Like, oh yeah, I love pulling it out. Like nobody does. That's insane. All right, let me check a message here. Okay, so let's check this in. This is good. This is a good little base. My dog's bugging me, so I'm hoping the next thing we can do relatively quickly with Matthew's help, because I was trying to do it earlier and I needed Matthew's help. Okay, spotlights are spotting. Okay, there we go. Okay, and ultimately, I probably want to add this as a prefab to the building, right? And then I think maybe next week when we get back to programming, or maybe even later today or tomorrow, it would be cool to add a script. I mean, I can already see how the script would work, but basically just a script that kind of like has the and like, spotlights. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, something is off with the lighting, not matching the scene view. I can check this out later. Cool. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to look at was I wanted to make it darker, and I'm not saying we're going to keep it that way necessarily. I just wanted to see it. So what I did is I disabled the sun. That helped. Oh, wow, that actually helps quite a bit. It helps more than it did earlier. There's this like ambient light in the background that I'm not sure how to get rid of. I think it was window. Was there like an environment tab or something? There was like another place where you could look at this kind of thing. Lighting, rendering lighting. Okay, this is it. This is it, I think. Maybe not. Environment. Okay. All right. So this might be it. So like if I do if I just get rid of this, ambient color, if I just make that black, all right, let's make it a little non-black. I mean, just a little. Like 50, 50, 50. Okay. Environment reflections. Okay, let's just look at this and let's just run this and see how it goes. I'm just curious. I'm just super curious. Because the game needs to be darker in general, but... Let me come over here. Spotlight structure. Each of these, oh, let me make sure I can see. Like if I go to spotlight structure, okay. Okay. And then I go to this one, and this one. And then I rotate it down like so. I just want to see what it... Let's look at the game.
Please, you are no rest.
I don't hate it. I mean, with the fog, I think it's going to be really good once we get like the lights kind of going back and forth like automatically. And once Matthew fixes that problem with the flicker, whatever that is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to assume, Matthew, that you're going to look at this soon. That might be a bit of an arrogant assumption. Sorry. If not, don't worry about it. But if you are able to look at this, I'm going to step away from the computer now. I would say, I mean, the changes I just made, I'm not going to bother checking those in. We can talk more about them later. Because I would like some kind of mode where it's like, yeah, we'll talk about it later. Because there's a couple of things. Because we do have the sun script. We have because the sun does circle. And so there is a day and night concept, and so there's that to think about. And then, well, actually, with the darkness I made in the environment, let me add the sun back. I'm just curious now how much brighter the sun makes it. And actually, that's kind of awesome. Like, actually, like I kind of love that. It's like England in the winter, just foggy and dark. Yeah, I think we're getting there. Like with the ambient look and feel. I mean, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I this is like peak day. This is the game starts where the sun. Oh, I love that the sun is refactored like that. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah. We might even want to make it a little grayer. Maybe with some clouds in the sky, because you can kind of tell that it's a clear sky, but maybe it's fine just like it is. But anyway, so what I was going to say, Matthew, is I would say if you have time and you want to look at the flickering, I would say pull down from the branch now, terrain 7, and pull down from that. And then I have a custom skybox that allows fog color matching stars. I might test it in your project. Will allow greater control. Okay, that should be fine. Just keep in mind that I do have the day-night cycle. It's attached here to sun. It's the sun cycle script. So I don't know how that would play into what you are talking about, like with the skybox. Let me see something. I would also And I don't know. And I'm not saying do. I mean, if you can do it, great. But I'm not saying. I'm not saying it. I mean, it's something that I don't mind asking, like paying somebody to do or something, or learning more and trying to do it myself. But what I was getting at is this world has two moons. Two moons. So it would be cool to have the celestial bodies, like the sun going at like a certain rate, and then the celestial bodies maybe going like one's bigger than the other, so one's going to go faster than the other. I don't know how. I mean, that sounds actually like a lot of fun to try and simulate. It actually does sound like a lot of fun. All right, but I'm going to let this dog out. I think my wife probably wants me to spend some time with her, and I got shit I got to do around the house. I may be back later today. I'm looking outside, and it's kind of an icky day, so I need to give my back a rest. Though I've been here since 6 o'clock. I haven't been streaming since 6 o'clock, but I've been sitting here since 6 o'clock. So, all right, boys. Have a great day, and yeah, I'll